Hey, what's happening, YouTube? What's going on, guys? You guys have tuned into Rules for Rebels, and we have some exciting news for you guys today. Coinbase has announced that it's launching its own NFT platform to take on OpenSea, and this will be rolling out sometime before the end of the year. So, following up on the crypto news earlier this morning, we made a video talking about how Jamie Dimon had once again said Bitcoin is worthless. He compared it to smoking cigarettes. But he says JP Morgan will be offering it to clients, and they have been for a while. Well, this news today is Coinbase is launching its own NFT platform to take on OpenSea. You know, when it comes to NFTs, I think you have a lot of people who are hearing about NFTs and who are interested in NFTs, but especially older people, like my parents. My dad has heard about NFTs. My dad asks me about NFTs. My dad has been invested in crypto for a number of years. I've always had to kind of help him along the way and help get him set up. And he's been curious about NFTs. It's not anything he'd ever be able to figure out on his own in terms of using something like Trust Wallet, buying something on OpenSea or Rarible. So I think Coinbase and a lot of the crypto exchanges kind of have a plan to kind of dumb down NFTs and make them user friendly enough that even baby boomers can use them, and even younger people who are into crypto but still kind of new to crypto or aren't sure exactly how crypto works. A lot of people are confused by things like staking and DeFi, and it does take needing the time to sit down and educate yourself and learn how to use these platforms. And I think a lot of people are scared because if you make a mistake, your money can be lost forever. So Coinbase and a lot of these platforms and exchanges are likely going to try to figure out a way to make it more user friendly and dumb it down. I'm not a user of crypto.com, although I believe crypto.com already does allow users to buy, sell, trade, showcase, and hold NFTs on their platform. If any of you guys use crypto.com, let me know. When I was doing some research for this video, I did see some advertisements for crypto.com that kind of advertise that you can deal with NFTs on there. Trust Wallet makes dealing with NFTs fairly easy, right? You can use the built-in D-app browser to access things like Rarible and OpenSea. But things like that are still going to be confusing for a lot of users. So I think this will bring a lot of new people into the NFT space, assuming that NFTs stay popular and stay relevant. So this article today comes from TechCrunch. Coinbase is launching its own NFT platform to take on OpenSea. Coinbase is readying the launch of an NFT marketplace that will compete with existing major players in the space, like OpenSea, debuting a user waitlist for the desktop product that it hopes to launch by the end of the year. So same way that Coinbase opened up Ethereum staking to people on a wait list and kind of beta test format, they're doing the same thing for NFTs. I will link in the description box down below to where you guys can sign up to get on the wait list and that link to Coinbase. Coinbase has limited details to share on its upcoming platform, but notes in a blog post that they hope to more deeply integrate social features into the platform. Coinbase NFT will make minting, purchasing, showcasing, and discovering NFTs easier than ever. We're making NFTs more accessible by building intuitive interfaces that put the complexity behind the scenes. So again, dumbing it down and making it more user-friendly. We're adding social features that open new avenues for conversation and discovery. I'm not sure if they plan on integrating, something like Steemit or Instagram or Reddit. Not really sure what they mean by that. Even as Bitcoin inches closer to the all-time high it was flirting with when Coinbase direct listing occurred, Coinbase's stock has still failed to keep pace with the rebounding growth of some of the most popular coins in the space, now down some 27% since its direct listing in April. And they're talking about the Coinbase stock. I believe the ticker symbol is COIN. Let me know if you guys bought COIN when they initially launched. The exchange simultaneously has regulators breathing down their neck, with the SEC recently threatening to sue the company over their Lend Yields product, which they later canceled the launch of. Coinbase is also dealing with a crowding competitive landscape stateside for buying and selling crypto, as exchanges like Robinhood built out deeper support for crypto. So I don't know if Robinhood has already done it. Anybody with a brain should not be touching Robinhood with a 10-foot pole. They've shown that they're unethical. They've shown that they act against their own user base. They've shown that they're incompetent. If you are a Robinhood user, get off of Robinhood. Some people, people just get comfortable with whatever platform they're using, and they don't want to leave. I have a couple buddies who use Robinhood. Back when Robinhood shut down trading of GameStop and other stocks, I told them, like, look, Robinhood has shown time and time again that they fuck over their users. They're incompetent. They, I think 2 or 3 times they've forgotten to add in code to compensate for leap years, and their exchange has gone down. It always goes down during times of high trading volume. Robinhood is not somewhere you want to keep your crypto, but I know a lot of people are still using them. And I believe Robinhood, if they haven't already, is rolling out the ability to move your crypto off of the Robinhood platform. I would agree, however, that there is much more competition in the crypto marketplace. Gemini has continued to grow and get more users. Voyager.com, another great one. They're paying great interest. Very user-friendly platform. They're growing users. And I think one of the fastest growing crypto platforms is Crypto.com, which we mentioned earlier. Crypto.com already allows users to buy, sell, trade, and showcase NFTs. The Crypto.com token, or the CRO token, is looking pretty good, and every other YouTube pre-roll ad I see is for Crypto.com. So they're obviously growing as well. Coinbase has a lot more competition. Their customer service isn't the best. And, I think they need to continue to innovate. And that's one good thing about more competition and more competitors coming into the space, is people are going to have to continue to innovate and improve. The Coinbase NFT could open up a major revenue source to the now public company, assuming that NFTs continue to court investor interest from those looking for high-priced digital collectibles and art. After spiking earlier this year and again in August, the NFT marketplace is showing more resiliency than many expected, but is still seeing much broader swings than already volatile cryptocurrency prices. OpenSea saw a record $3.4 billion in transaction volume in August, and I was kind of hyped about PancakeSwap rolling out their NFT platform. Theirs is a little bit different in that currently people like you and I cannot mint NFTs. It started out with Pancake Bunnies. Then they rolled out the Pancake Squad, but all the NFTs on the PancakeSwap NFT ecosystem at this time are actually put out by the company behind PancakeSwap. It's not like individual artists can make things. So if you're not a follower of PancakeSwap, if you're not interested in Pancake Bunnies, the space really has little interest to you. These things rolled out at very high prices, but have been kind of tanking since. I wound up buying 3 Pancake Bunny NFTs, and most of them have lost anywhere from 20 to 50%. So that's been kind of a flop. We'll see in the coming weeks or coming months as they kind of expand their NFT ecosystem to allow people like you and me to make NFT art, if that will maybe give it a little bit of a resurgence. Let's see. The company is launching with support for the Ethereum blockchain, which isn't a very surprising place to start an NFT rollout, but Coinbase notably won't be integrating with any of the layer 2 scaling networks at launch, meaning Coinbase NFT users will still potentially be paying hefty gas fees and dealing with many of the scalability issues of the mainnet Ethereum at launch. Coinbase says in a blog post that it will eventually offer multi-chain support on Coinbase NFT, but is launching with support for ERC 721 and ERC 1155 Ethereum standards. Competitor OpenSea recently launched support for a significantly lower price transaction leveraging the Polygon network. And Ethereum fees are crazy. They are still way too high. I forget, I had some other point to make and I'm kind of forgetting it now. OpenSea is the dominant power in the space, but is far from the only player that Coinbase will have to compete with. Rivals like Binance and FTX have also announced recent entries into the NFT marketplace ecosystem. While many crypto investors see NFTs as just scratching the surface of their potential, Coinbase is launching much later than some of its soon-to-be competitors. Nevertheless, given Coinbase name recognition in a consumer crypto world, this is likely going to be a big launch. So it looks like that's the end of the article. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts about this. Are you guys Coinbase users? If you are Coinbase users, are you currently involved in NFTs? If so, will you move over to Coinbase, or will you continue using OpenSea or Rarible or Trust Wallet? Are there any of you out there who haven't gotten into NFTs because you've been kind of overwhelmed by the entire process? And will Coinbase, coming on and making this more user-friendly, kind of push you over the edge to give NFTs a try. Here's the one thing I was thinking about a minute ago. So a lot of you guys are probably wondering, will Coinbase charge fees or have their own fees for buying, selling, trading, dealing with NFTs? At this time, Coinbase says no. They say you will have to pay the gas fees, which are pretty hefty in and of itself, but Coinbase will not charge any fees on top of that. As always, I would love to hear you guys' thoughts, so drop a comment down below. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button below, ding the bell, and I will catch you guys on the next video.